Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. So today guys, I have very interesting content to share with you guys today. And so today I'm going to be talking about Qubic as you can see on my screen. So in the course of this video, I'm going to be using the website and also the white paper as a point of content for this particular video. So please stay tuned as we dive into it. Thank you. So the question is, what is QUBIC? So QUBIC stands for Quantum Universal Basic Income Coin. So this particular project is actually built on the Stellar blockchain. So the Stellar blockchain is actually a decentralized blockchain platform for faster and cheaper cross-border payment platform. So on my website we have that QUBIC is actually the world-first quantum universal basic income coin. So we make it easy to buy, sell, store, use and access QUBIC, so you can actually buy now. So don't forget that QUBIC is already listed on Bitmain centralized exchange, and don't forget to actually join our Telegram community and also follow our Twitter handle for more updates about QUBIC community. So we have what is the quantum universal basic income coin called QUBIC. So we have QUBIC is actually the new cryptocurrency and also the new lifestyle. So QUBIC actually operates as a multiple factor utility and incentive token that is actually deployed on the Stellar blockchain infrastructure. So its primary objective is actually to facilitate a wide range of decentralized applications known as dApps characterized by user accessibility. We are presently under development by the QUBIC development team. So these dApps are designed to actually tackle the real world challenges within the Web3 domain. So we have that QUBIC actually serves as a dual purpose token, enable users empowerment and also facilitating ecosystem growth through a sustainable reward mechanism. So this is actually crucial for the enhancement and expansion of the ecosystem. So this will be achieved through the reward generated by the apps developed by the QUBIC development team. So what this actually entails that the QUBIC is actually focusing on the decentralized application development, that is the apps. So by doing this, they actually want to create a dual purpose token that will enable users empowerment and also facilitate the ecosystem growth. So we have that this particular apps, that the decentralized application, plays a pivotal role in generating rewards that fuels the ecosystem and also contribute to the annual percentage yield, which is known as the API reward system. So they actually ensure its sustainability and growth of this particular ecosystem. So we have that this interdependent relationship that actually fostered by the QUBIC not only drive the continuous evolution of the ecosystem, but also serve as a catalyst or also serve as a catalyst on the ongoing innovation in the platform. So we have that noteworthy we have in QUBIC dynamic reward structure is actually offering a daily APY. So APY has to do with the rewarding structure of the platform with a rate of the 135% paid in XLM. So the XLM is actually the native token of the Stellar blockchain, which is known as the Stellar Lumen, and also distributing 500 QUBIC as a weekly reward. So the feature of this platform has the ISO compliant wallet exchange and is actually a secure platform. So we have ecosystem. So that in QUBIC ecosystem we have two features. We have the ecosystem reward overview, that is QUBIC ecosystem reward overview, and also we have the QUBIC fee structure overview. So we know that this particular ecosystem fully focus on the apps. So let's actually look at what is actually the QUBIC the App Store. So we have QUBIC and the App Store is actually a the apps where users can easily access and download various applications that are created by the QUBIC ecosystem. So it offers a wide range of innovative and unique applications that cater to various aspects of life such as education, finance, healthcare, entertainment, and more. And we have that the App Store is actually designed with a user-friendly interface that allows users to navigate through different categories of applications and select the ones that suit their needs. So the applications are constantly updated and improved to provide a better experience for users. So let's actually look at the apps, the QUBIC apps of this particular platform. So we have the Stellar Scan. So the Stellar Scan actually charges per transaction of 0.25% per swap and also 0.10% per trade. So we have that the Scalar Strand is actually a decentralized trading platform and also an explorer that is actually safe to actually transform experience in the Stellar blockchain. So this platform, you can actually trade, swap, stake, and also gain reward in this particular platform. So we have the Qubic AI assistant. So we have the subscription fee. We have the basic is actually $4.99 PM, and we also have the pro version has $39.99 PM. So the Qubic AI is like the chat GPT. It helps to actually foster communication, voice chat, and also create image generator in this particular platform. And so we have the liquidity fee. So in this platform we have a staking fee of 0.50 percent per stake and also 0.25%. So the liquidity fee has to do with the staking fee, whereby users can actually stake your Qubic token to actually earn an APR reward of 135% on a weekly basis. So we have the in-school service. So in this particular platform we actually charge for in-school service per transaction of $9.99, and the in-school service is like a pay-to-pay service, and it's also a secure and transparent payment services for buyers and sellers of this particular platform. And we also have the transaction sender. So in this platform we have $1 per transaction per 1,000 transaction, and we also have 0.001 per transaction. So the transaction sender has to do with the decentralized tools used for handling mass transaction for individuals and business to actually reduce time consumption and cost of the platform. So we have the Stellar Navigator. So the Stellar Navigator charges per transaction of 0.0005 to 0.002, and the Stellar Navigator is actually a non-custodian wallet, and it's actually the ultimate tool for managing cryptocurrency assets and also build an innovative apps that runs the Qubic ecosystem. And we have the Lumpus Pay. So the Lumpus Pay actually charge per transaction of 0.15% and also 0.005%. So this is actually a digital payment platform that is actually built on the Stellar blockchain that offers speed, security, and reliability to its merchants and customers. And we also have liquidity and token locker. So the liquidity and token locker is like the liquidity farming tool where you can actually provide liquidity to earn some rewards. So we have the locking fee in this platform. We have the token fee is actually $20, and we also have the liquidity fee of $50 in this particular platform. So we have the flat gateway aggregator. So the flat gateway aggregator actually helps to actually carry out flat payment gateways solutions in this platform. It's actually one place where you can actually make your transaction across all globes. So in this platform we have per transaction of $1.99 per transaction. So we have the standing order. So this ecosystem actually charges per transaction of not less than 0.15% per dollar, and this is for actually when you want to actually making your orders, whether buying or selling order in this particular platform. So for the Qubic ecosystem reward structure, so we have that the reward structure actually focuses on the Qubic treasury, and we have that on our screen that the Qubic treasury is actually a crucial component in the success of the Qubic ecosystem. So they're actually providing a steady stream of reward that drive the growth and development of the ecosystem. So we have that this treasury actually fuels by a variety of sources. So this include exchange fees and advertising rewards, trading, and fee generated from the apps and liquidity providers. So all this reward comes into the treasury, and they are carefully allocated to support the growth and development of the Qubic ecosystem. So for example, we have that these funds are used to create new and innovative apps that furthers broaden the offering of the ecosystem. So they are also used to lock in liquidity, provide stability for all participants in the ecosystem, and helping to ensure that the value of the Qubic coin remains strong. So let's look at some of the components of the reward structure of the ecosystem. So we have the daily reward has 135% APY of this on this particular platform for the apps users. We have play to earn rewards, we have the referral rewards, we have the app users rewards, and we also have the Avisos travel mail reward, and we also have the NFT reward, and we also have the Amazon gift card reward, and finally we have the weekly reward that actually fuels this particular ecosystem. So we have tokenomics. So we know that the tokenomics is what defines a project. So on my screen we have the token economics of the Qubic ecosystem. So we have the total supply is actually 500 billion tokens. So it's actually built on the reliable Stellar blockchain, as we all know. So we have that Qubic is actually poised to be the go-to token for accessing tools, content, reward, and the apps within the ecosystem. So we have the token name is actually QB. We have the total symbol is QB. We have total supply is actually 500 billion tokens, and we have decimal is actually 7. We have the token type is actually the stellar asset, and we have the domain is actually qb.finance. So we have the issuer address. So the issuer address is like the smart contract address. As you can see that this particular smart contract address actually audited on the stellar blockchain, which is using the stellar expert, which is the explorer of the stellar blockchain, as you can see on my screen. And we have the allocation. We have 5% allocation is allocated for marketing and development. We have 15% is allocated for exchange listing, and we have 40% that are allocated for reward, and finally we have liquidity for 40%. So with this particular allocation have different function in this particular ecosystem. So let's actually look at some of the function. We have like 5% allocation for marketing and development. We are the tokens that will go for marketing purposes, development and maintenance of the Qubic ecosystem. We have 15% centralized exchange listing will actually be held for future centralized exchange listing, and we also have 40% liquidity will be allocated for liquidity purpose, and this means that there will be plenty of opportunities for users to buy and sell Qubic on various exchange, so allowing them to actually easily participate in the ecosystem and also take advantage of all it has to offer. So we have 40% reward. It has to do with the tokens that will be reserved for rewards, ensuring that the Qubic ecosystem can continue to grow and evolve. So this is all about the tokenomics of this particular So the question is, why choose QB? So we have that QB stands for Quantum Universal Basic Income Coin. So it's actually a cryptocurrency on the Stellar blockchain that aims to provide a weekly basic income of 500 QB and 135% APY in XLM paid daily to its committee members. So the reason why I'm choosing QB is, number one, because you can actually earn 135% APY on the QB paid in XLM daily in this platform, so you actually read more about it. So another thing is you can actually download the QB progressive web app from our homepage that can keep you up to date with the announcements. You can actually read more. And another thing about this platform, you can actually get the most secure Stellar wallet for your cryptocurrency and assets. And in this platform, you can actually swap your cryptocurrency for USDC and also cash out at MoneyGram location of your choice. And you can actually read more about it. And second and finally, we have exchange QB for your XLM or USD coin in this particular platform, and finally we have 500 QB paid weekly in this particular platform. So how to get started with QB? So let's actually check how to get started with QB. So for you to actually get started with QB, it's actually a simple step to get started. And number one, you have how to set up. So for you to actually get started, you have to join our Telegram community to actually get more updates about the QB development, and also get to receive some certain updates about QB. And we also have choose a wallet. So we actually recommend you using a Lobster wallet or a Feta wallet extension in this particular platform. So all these both wallets are actually created by the Stellar network. And we have for the Lobster wallet. So the Lobster wallet is actually a simple and a secure Stellar wallet. Is actually a great way to get started with Stellar blockchain. It's actually simple, smooth, and secure. It has all what it takes to manage your limits wisely. So for you to actually get your Lobster wallet, you have to click on the link below. And we have the Feta wallet. So the Feta wallet is also a decentralized wallet, and this one is actually a non-custodial wallet, which means that you have control over your private keys, and it's an extension that enables you to sign your Stellar transaction via your browser. So for you to get started, you have to click the link below, and we have to the next step is actually add QB. So for you to actually add QB, you have to add QB to your wallet by going to the assets and search for QB.finance and add the assets now. And you can also hold QB. You have to read more about it. So you have how to buy the QB token. So by doing that, you have to go to asset, choose QB, select, swap, and input the amount you want to buy with XLM. So don't forget that the XLM is actually the native token of the Stellar blockchain, and you can actually do the same thing when you want to sell. So how to sell QB token? You have to go to the asset, choose QB, select, swap, and input the amount you want to sell with the XLM. So finally, you have to earn 135% API by holding the QB. You actually earn 135% API on your holdings paid daily.